Kyrgyzstan, ever heard of it? Didn't think so. Tucked away in Central Asia, this little country is a hidden gem. Mountains? Check. Nomads? Check. Horses that could outrun a Toyota? Double check. Forget your fancy resorts and tourist traps. Kyrgyzstan is raw, it's real. It's the kind of place that gets under your skin. Forget Paris, Rome, or even that overhyped beach everyone Instagrams. Kyrgyzstan is for the traveler who craves something different, something unexpected. Something that doesn't involve a swim-up bar. This is adventure travel, folks. Buckle up. Horses are to Kyrgyzstan what baguettes are to France. Essential. For centuries, these hardy beasts have been the lifeblood of the Kyrgyz people. Nomadic herders still roam the high plains, their lives intrinsically linked to their steeds. Forget cars, forget Uber. In Kyrgyzstan, your ride has 4 legs and a mean right hook. These horsemen, they're the real deal. Tough, weathered, and able to navigate treacherous mountain passes with the ease of a New Yorker hailing a cab. They'll drink you under the table with fermented mare's milk and then outride you before you can say hangover. Don't underestimate them, they invented badass. Kyrgyzstan's landscape is straight out of a fantasy novel. Towering peaks pierce the sky, their slopes blanketed in emerald green pastures. Crystal clear lakes reflect the heavens, their shores dotted with yurts like something from a Tolkien dream. It's enough to make a city slicker weep with awe. Or maybe that's just the altitude. Hiking, trekking, horseback riding, you name it, Kyrgyzstan's got it. This ain't your manicured Central Park stroll though. This is the wild, untamed heart of Asia. So pack your hiking boots, leave your fear of heights at home, and get ready to experience nature on its own terms. Let's talk about the elephant in the room, or rather the fermented mare's milk in the yurt, kumis they call it. It's sour, it's fizzy, and it's got a kick like a mule. Think Greek yogurt went on a bender with champagne. It's an acquired taste. Actually, scratch that, it's an acquired tolerance. Look, I'm all for trying new things. I've eaten things in my travels that would make a goat gag. But kumis? Kumis is a whole other level of culinary bravery. The Kyrgyz swear by it. They say it'll cure what ails you. Personally, I think it's part of some elaborate initiation ritual. Section 5. Lost in translation, found in laughter. Good luck ordering a cheeseburger here. English? Not so much. The menu is a delightful puzzle of unfamiliar words and exotic dishes. You might find yourself pointing at random items, hoping for the best, and when the food arrives, it's often a surprise. But that's part of the fun. The waitstaff, though they may not speak your language, are always eager to help, their smiles bridging the communication gap. But that's part of the charm, right? The unpredictability, the sense of stepping into the unknown. Every street, every market stall, every interaction is a new adventure. The local markets are a sensory overload, with vibrant colors, enticing smells, and the constant hum of activity. You never know what you might find, a handcrafted souvenir, a new favorite snack, or a friendly face eager to share a story. The language barrier just adds to the adventure. It's like a game where you have to use all your wits and creativity to communicate. And when you finally understand each other, it's a moment of pure joy. The locals are patient and kind, often going out of their way to make sure you feel welcome. Their gestures, expressions, and laughter speak volumes even when words fail. Just embrace the absurdity of it all. Laugh at your mistakes, enjoy the unexpected moments, and let go of the need for everything to go perfectly. These are the experiences that make your journey memorable. The shared laughter, the mutual understanding that transcends language, these are the connections that stay with you long after you've left. Use your hands, your feet, your best charade skills. Sometimes the most effective way to communicate is through actions rather than words. You'll find yourself miming, drawing pictures, and using every tool at your disposal to get your message across. And in the process, you'll discover a new side of yourself, one that's resourceful, adaptable, and open to new experiences. Worst case scenario, you end up with a plate of sheep intestines instead of fries. But even then, it's a story to tell, a memory to cherish. The local cuisine is an adventure in itself, with flavors and textures that are completely new. You might not love everything you try, but each dish is a window into the culture and traditions of Kyrgyzstan. But here's the thing, even when you're lost, you're found. In the midst of confusion, you often stumble upon the most beautiful places and meet the most interesting people. Getting lost is just another way of exploring or finding hidden gems that you wouldn't have discovered otherwise. And the locals are always ready to help, guiding you with warmth and generosity. The Kyrgyz people, they might not understand your words, but they understand hospitality. Their kindness is a universal language. They open their homes and hearts to strangers, making you feel like you belong. It's a humbling experience, one that reminds you of the goodness in people, no matter where you are in the world. They'll invite you into their homes, feed you until you burst, and share their stories and traditions with you. The meals are a feast for the senses, with dishes that are rich in flavor and history. You'll sit around a table, surrounded by warmth and laughter, feeling like a part of the family, and ply you with enough kumis to sink a battleship. This traditional drink, made from fermented mare's milk, is an acquired taste, but it's a staple of Kyrgyz hospitality. Drinking kumis is a rite of passage, a way to connect with the culture and the people. They'll make you feel like family. The bonds you form here are genuine and lasting. You'll leave with a heart full of memories and a deeper understanding of what it means to be part of a global community, or at least, the weird cousin who's just flown in from another planet. But that's okay, because in Kyrgyzstan, everyone is welcome, and every experience is a chance to learn, laugh, and grow. Section 6. Eagles, Yurts, and Ancient Rituals. Kyrgyzstan isn't all fermented milk and mountain vistas. There's culture here, folks. Deep, rich, and ancient culture that has been preserved through the ages. The people of Kyrgyzstan take immense pride in their heritage, and it shows in every aspect of their daily lives. Ancient traditions passed down through generations. These rituals are not just for show, they are a living, breathing part of the community. From the way they dress to the ceremonies they perform, everything is steeped in history. You'll see golden eagles soaring through the sky, their majestic wings cutting through the air with grace and power. These birds are more than just a symbol, they are an integral part of the Kyrgyz way of life. Their handlers, known as berkuchi, are a testament to the bond between man and beast. This relationship is built on mutual respect and trust, honed over years of training and companionship. You'll sleep in yurts, those circular felt tents that have sheltered nomads for centuries. These yurts are marvels of engineering, designed to withstand the harshest of climates while providing comfort and warmth. It's like stepping back in time. Inside, you'll find a cozy, inviting space that feels like a home away from home. The interiors are often decorated with intricate patterns and vibrant colors, reflecting the artistic spirit of the Kyrgyz people. This ain't no petting zoo, folks. The eagle hunters are skilled professionals, and their craft is a serious business. Watching them in action is a thrilling experience, one that gives you a deep appreciation for their dedication and skill. This is the real deal. The eagle hunting tradition is a vital part of Kyrgyz culture, and it's something that has been passed down through generations. It's a testament to the resilience and ingenuity of the Kyrgyz people. Sure, some of the customs might seem strange, like the bride kidnapping. This ancient practice, though controversial, is a part of their cultural tapestry. It's a tradition that has evolved over time, and while it may seem odd to outsiders, it holds significant meaning for the locals. Yeah, you heard that right. Bride kidnapping is a practice that has been around for centuries. It's a complex tradition with deep roots in Kyrgyz history, and it's something that continues to be a part of their cultural identity. Apparently, it's all in good fun. The celebrations that follow are filled with joy and laughter, bringing the community together in a way that few other events can. It's a time for bonding, for sharing stories, and for creating memories that will last a lifetime. Just make sure you've got a good lawyer on speed dial, just in case. While the customs are fascinating, it's always good to be prepared. The blend of ancient traditions and modern legal systems can be a bit tricky to navigate. Hey, when in Rome, right? Embracing the local culture is part of the adventure. So dive in, experience the richness of Kyrgyz traditions, and let yourself be swept away by the beauty and complexity of this incredible land. Section 7. Adventure awaits. Embrace the unknown. Look, I'm not gonna lie. Kyrgyzstan ain't for the faint of heart. It's rugged, it's unpredictable, and it'll push you out of your comfort zone. But that's the beauty of it. This is a place where you can truly disconnect from the world and reconnect with yourself. No Wi-Fi, no Starbucks, no problem. Yeah, it's tough, but the view from the top, worth it. So ditch the all-inclusive resort and the pre-packaged itinerary. Come to Kyrgyzstan with an open mind, a sense of adventure, and a strong stomach. You might just surprise yourself. You might even like kumis. Okay, maybe not. Section 8. Off the beaten path, onto the saddle. Forget your tour buses and your selfie sticks. In Kyrgyzstan, the true adventure begins where the roads end. Kyrgyzstan is best explored on horseback. The rugged terrain, the sweeping plains, and the majestic mountains all come alive when you're in the saddle. Feel the wind in your hair, the sun on your face, and the rhythmic thud of hooves beneath you. It's a sensory experience like no other, connecting you deeply with the land. It's the most exhilarating way to experience the country's raw beauty. The untouched landscapes, the serene lakes, and the towering peaks all seem within reach. Just try not to fall off. The horses here are spirited and full of character, making every ride an adventure. Those horses have a wicked sense of humor. Your move, Instagram influencers. They might just give you a run for your money. Trust me, there's nothing quite like galloping across the steppe, the vastness of the landscape stretching out before you like a green ocean. The sense of freedom is unparalleled. It's just you, the horse, and the occasional nomadic herder giving you the side-eye. These encounters remind you of the timeless traditions that still thrive here. You'll feel like you've stepped back in time, into a world untouched by modernity. The ancient trails and the nomadic lifestyle offer a glimpse into a simpler, more connected way of life. As the day winds down, setting up camp in the wilderness with your horse grazing nearby is a serene experience. The stars above, the crackling fire, and the quiet of the night make for unforgettable memories. Sharing a meal with locals, tasting traditional Kyrgyz cuisine, and listening to their stories around the campfire adds a rich cultural layer to your journey. And as the sun rises over the Kyrgyz mountains, preparing your horse for another day of exploration, you realize that this is more than just a trip. It's a journey into the heart of a land where nature and tradition reign supreme. Section 9. Kyrgyzstan. Come for the horses, stay for the stories. Kyrgyzstan will stay with you long after you've left. It'll get under your skin, into your soul. You'll find yourself reminiscing about the breathtaking scenery, the warm hospitality, and yes, even the kumis. Okay, maybe not the kumis, this is Kyrgyzstan. Your story starts here, so what are you waiting for? Book that ticket, pack your bags, and get ready for the adventure of a lifetime. Just don't blame me when you get addicted to fermented mare's milk. Some things even I can't control.